storyteller, is a DDH Chicago alum, currently pastoring a UCC church in D.C. Her church interests include advocacy and activism, particularly relating to refugees and immigration. Her non-church interests include watching television and reviving her old Pokemon card collection. Fear and awkwardness are close friends of hers. Alexis Kassim.
We start with a flame-grilled Beyond Meat patty and top it with our cashew cream smoked Gouda, crispy French fried onions, and a tangy barbecue sauce. We call it the Smokehouse Plant Burger. It's all vegan and available now. It was early February when I first heard this advertisement, and immediately I knew I had to have this sandwich. Since Lent of last year, I've been trying to adhere to a plant-based diet. Those of you who know me know I am not a die-hard animal advocate or anything like that. I'm just lazy, and I hate working out. So, by eating mostly plants, I figured that maybe I won't need Weight Watchers, and I could maybe shed a few pounds. So, I knew I needed this sandwich in my life, but there were a number of obstacles in my way. First, the sandwich was only available at a restaurant in downtown DC, near Chinatown, which, if you know the city, is a very difficult place to find free parking. This restaurant was also new, and it had weird hours, and for some reason didn't deliver. So I had to be patient, and patient I was. For a few weeks later, an opportunity arose to get the sandwich. Now I serve a UCC church, and the association to which my congregation belongs was hosting an introduction to community organizing training for clergy and lay people at a church downtown. Now I didn't want to go at all, because I've been organizing my entire adult life. But some people on the justice team at my church asked me to go with them, and I couldn't exactly say no. At least I can go get the sandwich, I told myself, as I gave away a precious Saturday afternoon. Now the training was meaningful for my folks who came, but annoying to me, because the facilitators went on and on about how diverse and inclusive our organizing efforts must be if we're going to truly live into who God's calling us to be. But then all the facilitators were straight men, so luckily for me though, I answered a question correctly during the training and was thus crowned a potential leader by one of the main facilitators, a man who liked to be called Bishop. Now he asked if we could get together the following week to talk more about my future as a leader in the church. I found all of this extremely condescending, but I had failed to get the sandwich on the day of the training. So I entertained his offer. The training provided lunch for all participants, and even though I had fully planned to dip out for a little bit and handle my business, a comment found me on my way out and asked me to sit at her table so we could have a working lunch and discuss how we incorporate what we had learned from the training into our church's ministries. Now this is the last fucking thing I wanted to do. But she declined that very legitimate request, which made me seem like a pretty shitty pastor. So the sandwich would have to wait again, unless I took Bishop up on his offer to meet for lunch the following week, which I did. Now, I didn't really really want to spend the afternoon with this dude, but I couldn't help think, finally, I'm going to get the sandwich I've been longing for. I felt a strong sense of satisfaction. And even though I knew I would have to endure city traffic and pay $20 to park, victory would be mine. On the day of our lunch date, I arrived on time, more or less, right? And Bishop was already waiting outside the sandwich place. Now this was early March, and instead of wearing a coat like a sensible person would, Dude was wearing full-on clergy gear. Long robe, collar, big chain with a cross on it, whole nine. And at first I thought, this is kind of weird, but again, this is a dude who asked that you call him Bishop rather than his given name, so here we go. Then, instead of greeting me with something normal, like, hey Alexis, it's nice to see you again, he recites some proverb-like thing about timeliness and gives me a look. When we went inside, the line was long and seating was limited. So he asked if we could go somewhere else because he didn't trust new age restaurants. And he really wasn't down to eat vegan food. But I politely encouraged him to keep an open mind and try something new. I really wanted to say to him, don't fuck with me right now. He didn't know each other like that. So we waited in line, and I ordered first, and I was a little surprised by how expensive the sandwich was, but you know, this is a bougie place in downtown DC, so a sandwich and fries cost $17.51. So I took a deep breath, and I swiped my card, and as soon as I did, dude came up from behind me and said, oh, I was going to pay for that. Really, bro? Like, we've been waiting silently in line for 10 minutes, and you choose just now to make this known? After you see me digging through my purse and whatnot? You see me get my wallet and take out my card? You couldn't have made your weak attempt at chivalry known any earlier? But whatever, you know? I have a sandwich now. All manner of things would be. As we looked for an open table, Bishop was now openly talking about how the high cost of healthy food was an example of capitalism at its worst. And I wanted to be like, dude, why are you trying to steal my joy right now? But still, we didn't know each other like that. This was a professional lunch. I was trying to be, polite. So we sit down and eat, and yes, the sandwich was delicious. Now, it's a bit smaller than a traditional beef patty, but these are the sacrifices we have to make for healthier living. At first, with the sandwich in my hands, I didn't really care what Bishop was talking about. When I actually started to listen, I noticed that he wasn't talking about plans for the church or our local DC organizing efforts or anything like that. He just started talking about himself and never stopped. He told several stories about his childhood, which he had already shared during training. So to which I would say, yeah, you mentioned that during training. And in different ways, but to no avail. Moreover, he also didn't really seem very interested in me and my work, even though he himself had crowned me a future leader in the movement. When he brought up his beginnings as a campus organizer, I would chime in with my own experiences as a campus organizer at Duke. I told him about the living wage campaigns I had worked on and the environmental sustainability projects I had done to get Duke's entire bus fleet running on biodiesel. But Brian wasn't interested in any of that. It was almost as if I wasn't even there. He had just invited me to lunch, as an excuse to hear himself talk about himself. Now, the longer this went on, to be honest, I didn't really care. My feelings weren't hurt per se, but I was upset. Upset that the more he spoke, the less appealing my sandwich became. It was almost as if with every needless anecdote he told, the grilled taste of my burger lost its flair. The creaminess of that expensive as hell fake Gouda. The boldness of that barbecue sauce all but ceased to exist. The last bite was cold and heavy. I dealt with traffic, exorbitant parking fees, $17.51 of sandwich later, and I had no sense of satisfaction. Victory was not mine. Only rage. This man's arrogance had ruined everything I wanted that day, and I didn't even want very much. Long gone are the days of big drinks. Real talk, ministry and organizing are often thankless and exhausting jobs. You know you ain't gonna be rich, and you ain't gonna be balling unless you sell out or become a evangelist. So over time, your dreams shift to smaller, attainable goals. And enjoy the damn meal. Alas, a man had to ruin that too. Eating, I told him I had to get back to the office and left. As we exited, he looked to be headed in the other direction down the street, which I was really thankful for. But then I saw a whoosh of a robe, and suddenly beside me, he was saying, "Where are my manners? Let me walk you to your car." That's okay, I'm good, I said, but he was there now. So, now he's walking with me towards the parking garage at the Capital One Center, which is the big arena in D.C. And he attempted to make small talk as we walked, looking up at the billboards above the arena and the coming attractions. He pointed to one and said, "Oh, I see part of the NCAA tournament is going to be played here." Now I took this as a slight glimmer of hope that maybe he was a basketball fan, and we could end this awful encounter on a pleasant note. So I said, "Oh, are you a basketball fan? My brother and I are actually thinking of getting tickets to the semifinals." "No, I don't watch TV. It's nothing but a distraction from real life and real issues. I prefer to spend my time reading, sharpening my mind." I hate you so fucking much right now. When we crossed the street, I've never been happier to see a parking garage in my entire life. He did, however, pick up on my disdain, and as we said goodbye, he apologized for implying that people who enjoy television are less committed to the movement. But, he said, "I guess if I were to want a team to win, I'd want it to be Carolina."